Welcome, listeners, to the gathering place of two big bald buddies who dare to delve into the horrors of the unknown. This is the Horror Basement and Beyond, where Johnny and his co-conspirator in all things mysterious, the one and only Jim Jam. They take you on a hair-raising journey through the realms of horrors, where shadows whisper secrets, cryptids lurk in the shadows, and extraterrestrial beings may just be watching. But fear not, because the only truly frightening thing in our basement is our passion for the unexplained. We're not just your average podcast. We're the big bald buddies who bring you a spine-tingling blend of horror, mysterious phenomena, cryptids, aliens, and even a dash of culinary curiosity. Yes, you heard that right. We'll explore the eerie and satiate your appetite for the strange and unusual, while keeping it as funny as we can. So buckle up as we venture into the depths of the horror basement and beyond, where nightmares come to life, mysteries unfold, and two big bald buddies guide you through the unknown with a blend of terror, humor, and a hunger for the unexplained. It's time to face your fears and join us in the darkness, because down here every creak, every rustle, and every story has a sinister tale to tell. Welcome to the horror basement and beyond.
Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond with the Big Ball Buddies, Jim Jam and John. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. As always, Jim Jam is here with us.
Jim Jam here.
What's up, everyone? We hope that you've stayed safe with all the rain. If you had any rain in the southeast, we hope you're okay. Our thoughts and condolences to the people that lost a lot. There's a lot of devastation through the southeast.
Some towns completely
Wiped
gone.
out. Yeah, North
There was
North
one
Carolina.
Chimney Rock.
Yep, Chimney Rock
Pretty
gone.
much gone. They're gonna have to bulldoze everything.
And then northeastern Tennessee. Man, another flood. Sucks, dude. Helene come in and devastated on land.
Did it do a lot of damage in Florida, or is it just
I haven't really heard anything, but it might be like because we live in Tennessee, therefore,
we're seeing all that?
yeah, we're seeing what's the devastation closest to us. I seen a thing where somebody posted whether or not it was real because I don't know. I didn't investigate. So we're gonna spread some possibly false news that there was a Helene back in like the 1950s, a hurricane that was a Category 4 and that landed about the same time
The same
as this.
area?
Well, yeah, come to Florida as the Category 4 at the same like date, around the same date as this one. So
Do you think?
weird.
Do you think this was so bad because it was such a drought, or I guess
It wouldn't have mattered. I mean, because you got to think it's just so much rain at one time. The thing of it is I seen a news station was talking about it's not even the highest that the water's ever been in these places, like the lakes and stuff, like Crest, like at 23 feet, but like one of the highest was like 23.6.
I think they held the water
So
back as much as possible, and then because if they didn't, it was just gonna that dam. I guess the dam would have probably eventually just tore apart.
yeah, because they said something about in the 1800s, late 1800s, that area the water crested at like 24 feet high, like in that lake area. So it's happened before. This isn't new. It's just something that happens every so often.
But if you see videos of flash flooding, that shit is
Devastating.
it's fast.
Yes.
Flash, in a flash, it's you got water above your house,
Yeah.
and there's like so many people got stranded because you don't have no time.
Yeah. And I'm not sure. But this is off topic, but um, whether or not you believe in climate change or not, the weather, like, you have periods of time where the weather is going to be severely bad. There's just a lot more people that it's going to devastate. Nothing's going to stay the same on this planet. And I think we've been lucky that things have been steady for a long time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like weather patterns have been pretty reasonable, and in a way. It's still been devastating, but it just shows you the power of Earth and where we live. It's a fucking wild place, man.
Mother Nature's a bitch.
Yeah, but it's unpredictable. Like, and
Bipolar bitch.
I'm not 100% sure about climate change itself. I know that we're wasting a lot of stuff. I know that. Like, I understand that, and pulling a lot of stuff out of the ground, which will affect everything. It's just, I don't know. Things will change. That's inevitable. It's never going to stay the same. So, we won't be alive for all the devastation that's ahead of us. That's probably a plus.
What really sucks is a lot of the haunts.
Yeah.
And it's terrible to say, worried about that, seeing what happened to them. But in the areas that didn't get hit like that, they just got rain. If you're an outdoor haunt, you wasn't able to open. Halloween Hollow was supposed to have their opening night, as we're recording, is on Sunday, yesterday. But just so much rain, the ground was too wet. And they didn't. If people would have started parking, they said it would have caused a lot of ruts, and all the people walking it'd have just been hard to come back from. But I believe today, I think the rain is pretty much cleared up, hasn't it?
It was raining when I come in.
Well, I don't think
today's gonna be the last day of rain.
Yeah, so they'll have pretty much 4 days. And
it's not gonna be sunny.
It's supposed to get up to 82 though in
Maybe.
a couple of days. So hopefully it'll dry it up enough where people can park on the ground and it not damn mess up the ground and all that. And we can have a good haunt weekend next weekend. Are you planning to come next weekend or the weekend after?
This weekend I was planning on because the weekend after is the haunt meetup.
Oh, okay.
The shitty thing is, I mean, it's a business, and when you do an outdoor thing, one day is a lot of money. Miss a whole day.
Mm-hmm.
A whole day of service when you're only open 6 days a year,
it was going to be 13 days, but now it's only 11.
Yeah, open 13 days out of a year, and I don't know. Anyways,
well, I don't want to talk about the financial stuff on it.
Yeah, let's go. We have horror news and some other weird news. So let's get into the Big Bald Buddy report. We have an announcement for a movie called Elevation. It's a creature feature with Anthony Mackie. He's Captain America now. Captain Falcon, and Marina.
Are they still calling him Captain America though?
I think they want to bring him back as Captain America. But so there's an announcement that this movie is going to get released November 8th. November 8th. Elevation is set in a post-apocalyptic Rocky Mountains where a single father and 2 women venture from the safety of their homes to face monstrous creatures to save the life of a young boy.
Shall we watch the trailer?
I mean, if you think it'll not get flagged.
What is if he's in it, it's probably a big budget movie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to go, you just look it up. Elevation with Anthony.
Yeah.
Mackie.
So a creature feature, if you're into that, it's going to be possibly hitting theaters November 8th. Whether or not it will, let's be honest. Movies have been moving around.
We can watch it, but we don't have to transfer it over so they won't see it. But they'll just hear us reacting to it.
Oh,
Do you want to commentate the trailer?
No.
Okay. All right, we'll just go look it up, y'all.
Yeah, it's not that serious. So there's also a new movie called Time Cut, and people are saying that it's like Back to the Future meets Scream. It's supposed to releasing. So the movie's going to be released October 30th. I don't. Okay, where is the synopsis? A teenage girl travels back to the early 2000s to stop a vicious killer from murdering her sister. Wait, is this movie not already happened? Yeah, Totally Killer already did the time travel slasher thing in the 80s, so.
This is like a ripoff of it. Well, it's probably not a ripoff because I wonder maybe if.
Well, the thing about movies is like a lot of movies are being made.
I said that in a thing, Total Killer. I thought you was just saying that.
No,
Totally Killer already did that.
No, that's why I was like, did I just watch a movie like
which is
this?
really good.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I like it. It's always cool to see
If
them go
it's
back in the 80s.
streaming, Netflix has announced that they will be releasing the movie. Yeah, so this is the Netflix version because the other one was on Prime, wasn't it?
I remember Hulu. One of them.
I think it was on Prime. I mean, it had Karina or Shipka. What's her name? Anyways,
Yeah, Prime. The girl from Sabrina.
yeah, Shipka. I can't freaking think of her
Yeah,
first name.
yeah, it was on Prime Video.
So okay, so this is Netflix version. They couldn't get their own person that was in
oh wow, so
Sabrina. She went to Prime, and now they're like, well, we got to make our own version without her or something. I don't know. I'll probably watch it. Well, no, I don't have Netflix anymore, so I probably won't watch it. So
do you think that our generation likes these because we kind of grew up in that era? We was kids.
no,
in
I
that
didn't
era.
grow. I wasn't a kid in the 2000s.
This is not the 2000s. This is the 80s.
No, Totally Killer was in the 80s.
So this is 2000. Well, that's what I mean. I meant Totally Killer though.
Yeah, this is the early 2000s. Yeah, I think the 80s is more iconic than the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, because no one's like, let's go ahead and bring back the looks of the early 2000s. Like,
Because I notice, like, when I go pick up my daughter from school, I see, like, all the kids used to, they're trying to show off their curves and all that, and now they're wearing mom jeans.
yeah, I mean,
Like, my daughter's even wearing mom jeans literally because she wears her mom's pants. High waisted and all that, and it's like, fashion repeats itself over time.
oh yeah, definitely.
When's bell bottoms coming back?
Hopefully never. So, yeah, you can go ahead.
We saw Chuck Connor, a buddy of ours. He actually got one of these. But the Texas Chainsaw Massacre gets a new trailer theatrical release for its 50th anniversary. But he got a box in the mail from Dark Sky Films. Has all kinds of little goodies in it.
Oh, it has a chainsaw.
Oh yeah. So I think this is where you just go to.
Yeah, that's
Okay. I thought it was going to show the box, but my bad.
yeah. This is talking about the release, that theatrical release.
The poster is really cool. Let me transfer it over. Y'all see this poster.
But you can get the box set, the 50th anniversary box set, with limited to 5,000 for $300, and it comes with a chainsaw in the box that has 50th anniversary on it. Which, I mean, it's cool. It's got a metal steelbook, 4K. I think it's 4K. Movie disc, physical media. So I don't know, $300, man. You got to be a huge collector of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
For sure.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Sorry, don't want to piss anybody off. I'm sure there's just one that's just Texas Chainsaw Massacre that way.
Yeah. We haven't played this game yet, but Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game, adds Elvira and Tom Savini as playable characters.
So this will be October 15th when it's
Released.
yeah, when the characters are released. Yeah, I haven't played this game after the huge disappointment of some other games that I paid for.
See how much it is on PC.
I haven't bought the Killer Clowns one, man. I just don't know. I've been pretty disappointed on some of these games. I've been playing GTA San Andreas.
It's not even out yet. It's just 15 days.
Oh, so the game's coming out October 15th. I thought it was already out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I hadn't heard nobody talk about it.
Physical Media Edition. Okay. The digital was released on June 4th.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And a physical media edition is set to be released on October 15th. Okay, but before we reach that, we probably should read these. That day, you're going to get the Elvira and Tom Savini.
Yeah, there it is. June 4th for digital.
Yeah, that's what I was like, what? But, yeah, if you want the physical version that you can go to sell to GameStop for $5.
So, I'm going to read off, like, if you're a PC gamer, the game is 30% off right now. You can get it for $27.99. The deluxe edition is $59. And if you want to add on after buying the regular game, it's $20 for the DLC. So what's that come up to? 20. It's probably about the same as just buying the deluxe edition since it's on sale. I would. It looks like the offer ends in 26 hours. So the offer's already done by the time you hear this.
Well, if you're a PlayStation owner, $27.99. Is that what yours was?
Yeah, for PC, but it's only because it's a sale. But that's Steam too.
It's 30% off right now.
You can find other websites that give these codes, but you can.
It's the same price on PlayStation. So, yeah. Anyways,
So if you go to GTA.com, G2A.com, you can get it for $17.
yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I've been playing GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition. I downloaded it and been more entertained with that. I was playing Call of Duty a lot, and then
I get entertained by watching the role play of GTA 5.
yeah, and then Last of Us. The Last of Us is the part 1 is free right now on PlayStation Plus. Do what? Yeah, we're done with that. On PlayStation Plus, if you haven't played The Last of Us, or you want to buy the new updated, for free, not really buy it. It come out because of the 30-year anniversary of PlayStation.
I was about to say, I thought you were about to say 30th year anniversary of the game. I'm like, the game ain't been out that long.
So PlayStation's been giving away free stuff. And
damn, it's been 30 years since PS1 come out.
Yeah, 1994. I didn't have a PS1. I had a Sega Genesis.
Had a the only reason I got a PS1 is because my dad, me, and Jeremy, my brother, we all went in together and bought. We paid like $300 for the PS1. Got it from Kmart.
I had a PS2 only because of Grand Theft Auto 3 come out.
Dude, that was
game changer. I bought a PS2.
That was a game changer, wasn't it? GTA 3.
And I
think 1 and 2 was the above, wasn't it? Like
that game right there. I played that game.
Oh,
for a year straight.
That's probably the equivalent of everybody playing. What's that game? GoldenEye on 64.
Oh goddamn! I played the fuck out of that game. Yeah,
but that's probably the equivalent.
I played the living fuck out of that game.
Yeah, well, we would wear out fucking GTA 3, and then was it Vice City next?
Yeah, and but GTA 3, it took me. I beat that game, and I didn't even know it had cheat codes, and I beat it. Took forever, dude. And somebody's like, "Man, you beat that game? Did you use cheat codes?" I was like, "Cheat codes? What?"
Well, I used to have magazines that chock full of them cheat codes.
Yeah,
I used to go in the stores and tear the pages out.
Of course you did. Jesus Christ, man. That's just fucking shitty.
Nowadays, you can just take a picture. Well, you can just Google it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker with Polaroid, take a picture of the pages. No, but I wasn't the only one, dude. I would go in there and I'd have to find the magazines because someone already tore them out. It's not like I'm the only one that did that shit.
Oh, fucking just sorry as fuck.
Well, you could have went in there with a notepad and just wrote them all down. You think the store people was like, "Hey, you can't do that. Why can't I do that?"
Yeah, why can't you? They don't own it.
Yeah,
it's not their proprietary fucking stuff. You'd have one of them though that would come in. You can't do that.
I had to buy
your own fucking business, dude.
Had that little flip notebook you're just writing down.
Yeah, like mind your own business. Like,
up, down, A, start, whatever. What was that?
I think you used to be able to rent. Remember, GameStop or Game whatever. I think you used to be able to rent the cheat code book from the not GameStop, but from the video rental place.
Oh yeah,
maybe. I don't know.
Take it and fucking photocopy it.
Anyways, so The Hand That Rocks the Cradle remake is set to star Micah Monroe from Longlegs, the lead character in Longlegs. I seen some comments. Jim Jam sent me this, and people, no, they just want to ruin something else. Why they want to ruin everything?
You think that's really how they talk?
Yeah, I imagine that's how they talk.
You being upset because they're putting this movie out?
Probably because it's a fucking 30-year-old movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, You think we could make this with better video quality and to today's standards?
Watch it.
I mean,
It's got the guy that plays Ghostbusters. What's his name?
Ernie Hudson?
Yeah. Pretty sure that's the original.
Yes, he is in the original.
I watched this movie several times. It's that woman she is like the devil.
Well, she believes that the woman ruined her life. She was pregnant. Her husband assaulted the other woman. She filed police charges. The guy killed himself. And she lost her baby, so she wanted her life. So she went in and manipulated him. But to me, people need to... if you don't want to go watch it, don't go watch it. There's no reason to report and hate on it because you think that it shouldn't be made. Like, it's for today's generation. Like, a lot of this generation doesn't want to go watch a 1992 movie with the old ass shit that's in 92.
Yeah. Because it don't hold up.
Like, yeah, if you don't have, like, a nostalgia feel for it, you know what I'm saying? Like the 80s.
Yeah.
That's nostalgic, you know? The looks are iconic. The early 90s movies, they're not iconic. The looks aren't... 92 was not a...
iconic year.
Like the cars... Man, that's a 92 model. Like,
Yeah.
come on. You know, that's a 1991 car.
Some of the 90s cars were definitely not.
Oh, man, they went to the rounded. Like, I had a 96 Lumina.
Or was it like a 90s Taurus?
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. But it's for this generation. And
I think
the film could be good.
Like Camaros and stuff were pretty slick looking in the 90s.
Yeah, well, yeah. And the funny thing is this person was like, in the comments was like, and they don't make anything new anymore. Hollywood just always has to repeat stuff, and they're just going to ruin this. And Longlegs wasn't any good anyways. And I'm just sitting there thinking, Longlegs was a freaking original idea. What are you talking about? There was not anything new.
There was something
You
new.
just mentioned the new fucking movie she was in. The original idea.
They contradicted herself.
100%, dude. There's all kinds of new movies out there. Like,
And everybody,
millions.
and lots of people shit on them.
And lots of people shit on them.
This makes me think. I saw a post about people bitching about always getting like big name stores and stuff, and you don't hear them complaining about them, but let a damn small business fuck up, and people never shop at them again.
Yeah.
But yet you'll continue to go back to McDonald's.
Yeah, fucking horrible McDonald's. Every time I've been there, I've been disappointed.
That's true though. Small businesses does not get the support like these big major chains.
And the whole thing is movie making's a business. They dropped $200 million into a movie, which I don't know why. Like The Fall Guy, I just seen like biggest bombs of the year, supposedly. But dropped $200 million into that movie. Way too much money for that movie. It made like $100 million. So they dropped $200 million just for the production. Spend another probably $50 to $100 million on fucking advertising. This is why they go and remake movies, because it's an established movie franchise.
They know they can make their money back.
That they could possibly make money on. You know, because for every movie that's successful, they got 20 more that it aren't. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Marvel made like $1 billion for one movie, but not all of them are that successful. You know?
Mm-hmm. Well, like
So-
what's that one? Spider-Man. The Spider-Man, or
That movie made $120 million.
was that one of the lowest ones?
Yeah, and it made like 100. You're talking about the Madam Web.
Yeah.
I think that's what's on there, and it made like $100 million or 120. But it cost them fucking an exorbitant amount. They advertised the shit out of it too. I don't know.
Did Sony have something to do with it?
Yeah, I think it was a Sony movie because it's Spider-Man.
Well, that's why Sony just needs to give it up.
Well, no,
They probably
their Spider-Man movie with the 3 Spider-Man in it was
made a ton of money.
yeah, yeah. Hey,
I didn't watch that movie yet.
that's a good movie. It's fucking real good. Oh, they're gonna do a Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland.
Oh, dude, he loves that.
Oh yeah, he's the one that carried it on. Like he didn't want to give up that role, which I don't blame him. That's a iconic role, and now he's kind of he is Spider-Man. I really like the other guys though, the Amazing Spider-Man movies, but
Was that what's his name?
Andrew Garfield. I really like that. I didn't pull up this one.
All right, so Hysteria, Julia Bowen, Bruce Campbell Satanic Panic series premieres in October. So October 18th on a Friday, you check out this new show on Peacock, Hysteria. Written and executive produced by Matthew Scott Payne. It will be exploring America's dark history of mass hysteria through the shocking story of teenage satanic panic. Story of the teenage satanic panic. The year follow a group of 1980s high school misfits as they exploit the growing hysteria around the teen occult activity. Here's the full.
So,
We'll read that.
when a beloved varsity quarterback disappears during the satanic panic of the late 1980s, a struggling high school. That's Undertaker. What's his name? Paul Bear.
Yeah.
A struggling high school heavy metal band.
What are you doing?
Because it's satanic panic, you know.
Yeah.
The Undertaker, you know, Bear, you know, Satan. Anyway. Struggling high school heavy metal band of outcasts realize they can capitalize on the town's sudden interest in the occult by building a reputation as a satanic metal band. So a bizarre series of murders, kidnappings, and reported supernatural activity triggers a leather-studded witch hunt that leads directly back to them. Julie Bowen is Modern Family. You know, the mother. This is a series?
Yeah.
Bowen's character is Linda Campbell, the mother of a teenage outcast. Linda experiences a series of supernatural disturbances that force her to question everything she knows about her son, as well as the growing threat of Satanism in their small town, Midwestern town. Sounds pretty good. The funny thing is, we weren't planning on. I didn't know that we were talking about a satanic panic thing. I watched We Summon the Darkness last night on Prime because it said it was going out in 25 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess it's on Tubi and Peacock and all that. But I was like, I'm going to watch this from 2020 or 2019, but it said 2020 on Prime. It's got Alexandria Daddario and Amy Forsyth and Hattie Madison. But Hassan, that was about satanic panic, and it had Johnny Knoxville in it, and the girls, they like a bunch of people were getting killed in.
Come up.
Yeah.
Yes, I watched that. That's actually a really good movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. It's pretty good.
Was her dad like a
preacher?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's the one creating all of it. He has these people going around killing people.
Alexandria played a villain, didn't she?
Yeah, she was the daughter of him, and yeah,
that was actually a really good movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's all right. But I was like, you know what? Horror comedy.
Speaking of horror comedy, this movie was excelente, y'all.
Oh yeah, this movie was really good.
If you haven't ever seen this, you gotta
Back
check
in
it out.
2007.
But it's coming.
Oh, wow.
Murder Party, Jeremy Salen's horror comedy is coming to Blu-ray. So, yeah.
Man. Yeah. So a man gets a random invitation to a Halloween party, and when he arrives, he finds he's the guest of honor at his very own gut-wrenching murder.
Is it random?
Yes. So this is from 2007, man, and Murder Party. If you haven't seen Murder Party,
it's just now getting. It's crazy. It's just now getting a damn Blu-ray release.
But what? A great independent movie is $200,000 around there to make this movie. Which, granted, that doesn't sound like too of an independent movie, but it's still, people are making movies for, like I said, $200 million. You know, 1% of that cost.
Yeah.
It's a funny movie. It's a good
Yeah.
horror slasher, and Blu-ray and 4K, huh?
From Vinegar Syndrome.
Magnolia and Vinegar Syndrome. So,
That's gonna be awesome.
or is it going to be 4K? I can read it. So,
Pretty cool poster right there. Huh? Yeah, I really got to check this out if y'all hadn't seen it. This movie is awesome. I think we reviewed it on the podcast.
yes, probably. It's just a really good movie.
Check his artwork out though, y'all. Let's look at it, Johnny.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's in a cardboard fucking night costume.
Made a budget somewhere in $200,000 range.
Yeah. So yeah, Blu-ray Murder Party. It's gonna be good.
Something looks good.
Yeah, Hellboy the Crooked Man gets a digital release in October. We talked about this a few weeks ago, where it's going to come to theater. They said, nah, bruh. Nah. We're just going to skip all that, and we're going to release it on October 8th and be available for pre-order on Amazon Prime Video.
For the whopping price of $20.
Yeah.
Would you pay $20 for Hellboy the Crooked?
No,
And
if it's not going to come to theater, I'm just going to wait until it comes to Prime to watch for free.
This movie has been rated R for some violent content, language, and boobies. I don't know if it's boobies, but it says nudity.
So the film will be receiving a theatrical release in the UK September 27th, in Australia on October 10th. It must have did super poor in the screening parts of it. Pretty sure they screened this stuff in
Why do I
Alley.
think people would pay $20 to watch it though? If they're not even willing to go to the theater.
It's still cheaper. Like if you wanted to really watch it, it's still cheaper. Like because some people buy popcorn and drink, and you just have the drink stuff at
Like you said, I guess people can just throw about $5 in. They can all watch it together.
I don't know if I would have went to the theater to watch this. I'll be honest.
I ain't even seen the other one.
I didn't watch.
This guy
I
was
don't
in.
even know if he wasn't in the other one.
Is this the one where they totally got a whole nother actor?
Yeah, this is a whole. Yeah, it's another different guy. Another different guy. Speaking of releases in October,
Which one you want?
I don't know if you have it pulled up. Alien Romulus gets an October digital release. Reaches physical media in December. If you did not get to see this movie,
Excellent movie.
man,
They
this is a movie that I would probably consider buying, like a 4K version of it. Would be pretty nice to have. It's a good movie. I really enjoyed this movie. Maybe it's just me, but I think a lot of other people enjoyed it.
He did an excellent job with it.
Because it made over $100 million at the box office.
They kept it with the 80s feel. So it still felt like it was a horror movie set in the future, but made in the 80s, right?
Yes.
So hats off to them for that.
But yeah, so they're going to have a Steelbook 4K release in December, right in time for the holiday. So if you have...
You going to get it?
I don't.
I'll
probably wait until it goes on sale.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not paying full price for any.
What's he saying? $25 Steelbook, somewhere around there.
Oh no, 4K version won't be $25.
Probably at 30
or 40. Yeah, I mean, physical media is
inflation, y'all. Inflation.
We'll probably let you know. We'll let you know when it goes on sale. I don't see a link, so it's probably not like even ready to pre-order right now. But yeah,
Werewolves. Frank Grillo, Stephen C. Miller horror film rated R for violence and gore.
let's see. Nope.
So 2 years have gone by since we've heard the director Stephen C. Miller, who also did Silent Night, was heading into production on a werewolf horror film that at the time was going by the title Year 2. The movie is now set to make its way out into the world under the title Werewolves, with Briar Cliff Entertainment and the Solution Entertainment Group teaming up to give it a wide theatrical release in the United States on December 6th. So,
I will go watch this movie just because.
do you think it'll be in Tullahoma?
It'll have to be in Tullahoma for me to go watch this movie because it's going to be December 6th. It's going to be cold as balls.
Okay, what's the big deal?
I just don't.
If you're going to be driving
Yeah,
to
but
Murfreesboro,
no one wants to get out in the cold, Jim Jam.
you're driving no matter what. And you're in a
I don't want to
heated-
have to walk a mile to get into the theater.
You're not walking a mile.
Dude, why is the fucking doors in the back?
Park on the side then.
It's still in the back.
You park on the side.
Is it closer?
Yeah.
Is it closer than for me going to Tullahoma? The walk? No.
Quit being a pussy.
Is it closer drive?
You're missing
Is
out
it a
on
closer
probably an
drive?
excellent movie.
You're not going to go watch it in Murfreesboro either.
Maybe not.
No, I know. Why are you fucking with me on this?
I don't want to drive over to Murfreesboro. Because it is a lot more convenient to be in Tullahoma.
100%.
Especially for me. It's like,
But even
5
traffic wise.
oh yeah. It's 5 minutes down the road.
Even traffic. Now, granted, I say that, but if there's like a 9:30 showing, I might go. I love going to early ass movies
I thought you were talking about it now. I was like, why? So
No, in the morning.
Big. Man,
in the morning.
well, that'd be great.
I mean, then,
You have the whole day.
yeah, I love going to it. That's why I wish we had a theater. I wish Tullahoma did that, but there's not enough people to go.
I will never go to another late showing of a movie in Murfreesboro again. That's stupid.
There's a shit ton of people there.
I'm used to going to bed at 10 now.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, when I do that, I'm getting home by 11:30.
Reclining in a seat.
Oh, we're guaranteed to see me going.
Did you talk about a supermoon event triggered a latent? Did you talk about that latent gene in every human on the planet, turning anyone who entered the moonlight into a werewolf for that one night? Chaos ensues, and close to 1 billion people died. Now a year later, the supermoon is back. That sounds fucking intense. And it's got werewolves, and it's around Christmas time.
It's pretty simple to not go outside in the moonlight. Just stay in your house.
But if you didn't know,
This day and age, the news would catch it.
but you already went out because everyone's just.
But
But here's the thing, though:
you're gonna have a lot of people.
1 billion people,
A
right?
lot of people are gonna want to be a werewolf.
Yeah, that's true.
So people's like, "Fuck yeah!"
But here's the question: would it be the first time you knew this shit was going to happen,
This
right?
would be like a purge, right?
But the first time you,
Sorry, of the purge.
but the first time you knew this shit was like, the first time there wasn't people to protect you because like the second year, like people are going to gear up, right? But this next time, the first time, it's like, oh fuck, just a few hours ago, people turned into werewolves and they were running around killing people. Do you turn into a werewolf so you don't get fucking killed? Like, that's the question.
Combat.
Yeah, like, okay, well, I'm going to turn into a werewolf, so therefore I can protect myself, and then I might go kill some people.
So then
But that's on them for not turning into a werewolf.
So you're gonna be good werewolf, bad werewolf type thing.
No. Everyone's just a bad werewolf. Because you can't control yourself, right? Like,
But
so,
there'll be one that can. They're immune.
no, we're not talking about this, man. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just saying. I'm making up a whole different movie in my mind. Okay.
But I'm saying, would you turn into a werewolf so that you know that you wouldn't be killed? Or are the werewolves killing each other?
As long as my whole family does.
That's what I'm. But Because you'd kill your whole family. Is what would happen. You'd
I'm
come
like,
out and
hey, I'm just gonna let you know I will murder you if you don't. So you better turn into a werewolf.
you just showed them out onto the back porch. You're a werewolf. You're a werewolf. You're a werewolf.
Werewolf?
Yeah.
You're a werewolf.
You're a werewolf. Werewolf for you. Werewolf for you.
Johnny all of a sudden has a lisp,
Yeah, I don't know why.
or he can't pronounce his R's.
Yeah, werewolf. But that's the question. Would you turn into a werewolf?
Sure.
So that you know that you wouldn't get killed. But you're going to kill other people. So you're going to kill your neighbors.
Sorry about their luck.
Fucking murderer. Fucking you're a piece of shit.
Johnny, we would be the big bald buddy werewolves.
You bald. Like everyone
Wouldn't that
that's
be
bald. Everyone that's bald doesn't have hair on top of their head.
Wouldn't that be hilarious to see a werewolf with a bald head?
Bald people can't be werewolves. I don't think bald people can be werewolves.
Listen,
I think you
we
have
haven't
to.
done this in a while, and we need to do a question now.
Can bald people be werewolves?
People are going to be confused what we're saying, but
Can a bald person turn into a... Has there ever been a bald werewolf character? No, because every werewolf's
I'm going to
hairy.
ask Paul. He is actually active right now, so
There's no way bald people cannot be werewolves. I don't know. Like, I just don't see. They come up and like their hair, the werewolf is like werewolves are hairy, right? So their hair is like just real thin. Like they can barely grow hair on top of their werewolf head.
yeah.
They're like, oh, that's a bald fucking dude. When he fucking turns back in, he's bald. Like,
I'm asking everybody to see what I can get. If I can get anybody to I send it to Yeti and Greg.
and bald people can't be werewolves, man. No. Ghost wears clothes. Ghost wears clothes, and bald people. Ghosts don't wear clothes, or do ghosts wear clothes? And bald people can't be werewolves. I don't believe it. Yeah, don't believe it.
I'm gonna ask old Kirby too. See what he says. Hopefully, someone will get back to me before we end this, because that was an excellent question. I will put that. I will post that too online.
You just had to take that video clip out. Can bald people be werewolves? Can bald people be werewolves?
Okay, 41 minutes and
21 seconds. Alrighty, so M. Night Shyamalan's movie Cattle Lake will reach Max in October, guys. October 10th. No, you're good. It will. No. I just went to this one.
Okay.
So, Cattle Lake. The Vanishings at Cattle Lake. Yeah, October 10th. I don't know. M. Night Shyamalan series when an 8-year-old girl mysteriously vanishes on Cattle Lake. A series of past deaths and disappearances begin to link together, forever altering a broken family's history. So, if you like M. Night Shyamalan, you got Max October 10th, baby. Just thought I'd.
Hell yeah. Another M Night. You know, I was speaking of M Night. I was in a comment. He on one of his posts on Instagram. He posted a science something. A couple people asked about a sequel. Yep.
There's no need.
I would watch it regardless.
But it's over.
It don't matter.
They know how to defeat them.
I would still. They could do something.
There's no way there's a sequel. How would there be a sequel? That was the prequel and the sequel.
What if they did Alien's perspective?
He don't do sequels.
Yes, he does.
What did he do a sequel?
Break?
Broken?
Broken? What is it called?
Broken was the first one.
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
Yeah, Unbreakable. And then
That wasn't a sequel. That was a totally different movie.
And then there was 2 more after it.
Yeah, but there was
In the same universe.
in the same universe, not a sequel.
Yeah, it's a
It's
sequel.
based off of one other guy. Like he fucking dude was
Lions.
Yeah, then
See,
but all
that's-
three of them tied together. But I wouldn't consider that a sequel
No, it's a sequel. M. Night did a sequel.
because
3. He did a.
but the middle film didn't even have what's his name in it, Bruce Willis in it.
It don't matter. It's still a trilogy.
I
And I'm
don't
breaking.
no. It's not a true sequel. It's not a real sequel. Like it. I
But
mean,
he's done.
no
He's done sequels.
sequels.
He's
One
done.
sequel.
He's done a trilogy, so that can.
So he don't do sequels. He does trilogies.
Well, that would be
So
even
we're
more.
on this madness.
That would even be better if he did a.
How? They're fucking dead. They use water to kill them. Which people bitch about because the Earth is 70% water. They come to a planet with 70% water.
Obviously, they didn't think about what they did. They did like.
They thought everybody was just stupid enough not to figure it out.
What was it Christopher Columbus got here and thought he was in India? And that's why he
okay,
called
no.
them Indians?
Apparently, that was a different term back in the day. I don't know. I seen that pop up somewhere, and I was like, I don't know if that's real. But like calling them Indian was like because they regarded Indians as like some sort of status. Like they really liked Indians.
Well, I heard that was like
because
he
of the
thought
darker
he
skin.
was going to India, and he ended up coming to what's now the USA.
Well, really,
That's why they call them
really
Indians.
hit in the Caribbeans. So technically, anyways, let's move on.
Sinners, the first trailer of who?
Coogler.
Michael B. Jordan's Empire movie is here. Well, again, we won't watch these because YouTube don't like to.
Trying to leave their troubled lives behind, twin brothers Jordan return to their hometown to start again, only to discover that our twin brothers, I guess Jordan plays both, return to their hometown to start again, only to discover that an even greater evil is waiting to welcome them back. You keep dancing with the devil one day, he's going to follow you home.
Dun, dun, dun.
So this will be set in the Jim Crow era South and possibly involve both vampires and Southern supernatural traditions.
So Dawn said that the werewolf might be Spotty.
Oh, man.
Didn't that just... You look like he had... It was a...
Mange.
It's a mange
werewolf. Mange. Oh, God. How ugly would that be? It can't happen. Don't believe it. All righty then. Let's move on.
Freddie Prinze Jr. has officially signed on for the new I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel. Hey, a sequel.
What? Wasn't there like 5 I Know What You... No, I Still Know What You Did. Yeah, so... I know they had talked to... I'd seen something where Brandy had hoped that they reached out to her to be in it, and
She turned it down.
no, she was wanting to be reached out to. Her movie, The Front Room, didn't do too well, so... And what about, what's her name? Jennifer Love Hewitt. Boy.
She was a hottie.
Yes.
Still is.
Yes.
Is she married to him, or no? He's married to Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Is she? Is he?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
I don't know who she's married to.
No idea. No idea.
But also, if just a little bit of trivia, if you didn't know, Freddie Prinze Jr. used to be a writer for WWE.
Yeah.
So Freddie Prinze Jr. is a wrestling fan.
Yeah, sure is.
That's pretty cool.
But the thing is, dude, I don't know about it. They already made a sequel, so
we were actually in the same room with him in December last year at Zany's.
Oh yeah,
was it him? Yeah, it was him, wasn't it?
Was it?
Was it him or who was it?
No. It was a
Nick
Raw.
Aldis and
Yeah.
I thought it was Freddie Prinze. Oh, who's the other guy? That was married on Scream. Played Officer Doofy, not Doofy.
I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna be honest.
I gotta get his name out of my head though.
But anyways,
David Arquette.
Yeah. I don't know if they need to make this remake or this sequel because they already made a sequel, so which is weird. So they're gonna make a sequel to the sequel. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. I don't even know if I watched the sequel. I watched the first one. It was good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was. I thought it was pretty good.
I still know what you did last summer. I'm still coming after you. You thought you killed me, but you didn't. Well, who was the killer in the second one? Was it like their son or something?
I can't remember.
I didn't
That's
watch it.
been a long time ago.
Yeah, and if I did watch it, I had fucking no idea.
Early 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on. Hey, Ride to Hell, starring Bill Moseley and Kane Hodder. Got a new trailer, guys.
I haven't even watched it. Or we could probably watch this one.
Farmer Sam exacts his bloody revenge on unscrupulous local townfolk, including Sheriff Jubal, which is Hodder. Moseley is the farmer, which we all, who menace him in an attempt to steal the farm that has been his family for 200 years.
Do we want to watch this further?
Inspired by the real haunted hayride, executive producer and farmer Bob Lang used to have on his family's multiple generation pumpkin farm back in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, we can watch this. I think this is why we pulled it up, because of the trailer. Thought we would.
Yeah, because I don't feel like we would get flagged for this one.
Oh, well, hey guys, just so you know, this is already out.
Oh, well, here, watch the trailer with us. We're going to mute our audio.
This released last week on my birthday.
All right, here we go.
I've been coming here since I was a kid. I heard a rumor that the county's shutting it all down.
You and your hayride. It's a nuisance.
What's this I hear about the county trying to shut you down?
Over my dead body. Look at that.
It has been deemed by the county that the public attraction called Sugartown Scare is a threat to public safety.
You give me 3 days to make the greatest haunted attraction in the history of mankind.
You're willing to gamble the future of your entire family farm on whether or not you can scare me? You have a deal.
It was a harvest moon on the haunted hayride. Some will have lived, some will have died.
You've actually paid money to go on this hayride?
We will do whatever it takes to keep our farm.
It's not funny anymore.
Rider beware. This haunt will have plenty of scare.
I think it's just gross. Chopping up a body like that.
Organic farming. I dare you to take the hayride to hell.
So there you go, y'all. What did y'all think of that? Of course, let us know in the comments, whatever. It looks like it would be a kind of fun movie. What do you think?
Yes and no.
It's definitely an indie film, low budget.
I need to watch it to see like
You know-
where the like if the acting is, you know what I'm saying?
Gets better.
Like what the gore looks like if there really
Yeah.
is.
I'm wondering. Just makes me think. When's the last time you seen Bill Moseley in a theatrical movie, like a like a blockbuster level movie? Like, I think the last time, if I recall, was like Devil's Rejects or the Three from Hell.
Yeah. Well, even with Kane, when's he been in a?
Well, not really a long time, because even Victor Crowley didn't even get that
Yeah,
big
that's
of
what
a
I'm saying.
fucking release.
So
And that's probably the biggest movie he's been in since.
I like the premise of it.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch it. I mean, honestly, we'll watch it. It could be good. I mean, it could be really good. It's already out, so go watch it. Go pay for it so that they can make some money.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Support indie horror.
so we just brought this up. Everyone loves Resident Evil, or the majority of people do. I shouldn't say everyone. A lot of people do. Shouldn't even say the majority. So the Barbarian director, Zach Kreger, is to helm the next Resident Evil movie. What do y'all guys think about that?
It's gotta be better than last one.
And January 16th, 2026 is the plan for the theatrical release. And they're also paying Kreger a sum in the 8-figure range to make the movie.
Does it say if this is going to be like a reboot or what?
A production weekly listed the following spoilers filled synopsis of Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles.
There's a game of that.
I don't know. I thought the series ended real quick.
Yeah, it didn't last long at all.
Welcome to Raccoon City. A follow up to Welcome to Raccoon City. Yeah, I don't know.
See, that's what it keeps on. Anytime I open my fucking Facebook now, it wants to pop up this screen. It's a location thing. Got my location on. So anyway,
They're just asking for your permission to keep using it. Yeah, I don't know. So this movie would start from scratch. The project would start from scratch. But if Snyder is correct and Kreger is indeed in talks with Sony to direct the next Resident Evil movie, it's not clear if they're looking to have him direct Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles or if the project would start from scratch.
I'd like to see it start from scratch and do it right.
To me, the other one, like, I wasn't big into the games, but they shot it with a rocket launcher and then no fucking blood got on.
I like the how the Raccoon City, Welcome to Raccoon City did, because a lot of the shots were from the video games. A lot of I didn't like the fact that they made Leon Wilkerson look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It made him look like he didn't know what he was doing and stuff, and he was the biggest character in the first game. You know, he's who you started out with, and then he had his whole, if you got Resident Evil 2, you had a disc of Leon, and then you had a disc of, was it Claire? I think it was Claire Redfield.
I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken. Dude, I was I played this game I couldn't beat 1. I think I beat 2 and 3, and then I kind of fell off in 4. And then my kids started playing 4. 5. Yeah.
Maybe we'll see. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. Oh, world largest cheesecake served at Cream Cheese Festival in New York. Holy.
Is that it?
Is that it?
That just looks like a vat.
Click on that and see if they show more pictures of it. Did you see? I need to see more pictures.
They're the only picture they got?
Click on the Cream Cheese Festival to see if. That's the only picture you got?
Wow. That's lame-o.
What?
There's one cutting into it. Is that yeah. So I guess that's it.
old fucking Duff.
Him?
Yeah, Duff.
I don't know who that is.
He was on Cake. Slice of it. Like, how did you couldn't even get a slice out of it?
They don't even have no pictures of it.
Yeah,
Well, maybe that's why you're. Anyways.
keep going. Bucks County Hotel named one of the most haunted in America.
Logan Inn, New Hope, Pennsylvania, is they're saying that it's the most haunted in America. They're bringing it up because spooky season draws near. So if you want to go to Bucks County, New Hope, Pennsylvania, you can go stay at the Logan Inn. It's lunch, dinner, cocktails, jazz, brunch. UFO whistleblower says huge alien announcement is months away and will be dramatic. What do you think of the government getting involved with UFOs, and what's the other term they're using now? UAV or
UAPs.
UAP.
There's a better picture of it. Like,
If you Google the cheesecake thing, you can find better.
yeah,
pictures.
because the whole thing is like that was the official page. They have garbage photos of it. Yeah. I don't know.
So, are you looking forward to the whistleblowers alien announcement?
Speaking of this, people seem to think that an armada of aliens are coming because James Webb Telescope claims that they've seen something course correct toward Earth. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with James Webb Telescope and whether or not any of the stuff is actually real.
So this is kind of like we never even said what. So where is this at?
I mean, let's be honest. A UFO whistleblower claims that I don't care. Like, this shit's just a fucking distraction. We built the world's first landing strip for aliens with its very own welcome terminal. We hope it solves jobs crisis.
I don't know where it's at though. I'll mute it.
And it is foreign, obviously.
The land. It's called the land. I don't know where it's at. Land here. Somewhere.
Switzerland. No, Baden-Württemberg, a German state bordering Baden-Württemberg. Yeah, I don't know. They got plenty of fucking time and money, I guess.
All right, we'll do this one. We got two more, but no, we'll just get this one. Hiker makes a spine-chilling discovery after looking back at a selfie from a trail. Oh, right there. So this. All right, we're gonna pull it up full screen real quick.
Bullshit. Beat that. So
we debunked it, y'all. But yeah.
Oh yeah, and they revived a seed that was 1,000 years old. A biblical seed that talked about healing powers, and they regrew this plant, this tree, where they would make resin or whatever, nicknamed Sheba, that could have genuine healing properties. So watch out for that.
But yeah, well, Y'all,
We hope you enjoyed the podcast. Make sure you go follow us on all social medias. Follow the Big Bald Buddies on TikTok. Please go like and share our stuff. We greatly appreciate it if you stuck around this long. Thank you so very much. Hope you have a great spooky season. Go visit your local haunted houses and come to the Big Bald Buddy meetup October 12th at Dread Hollow.
this motherfucker was on a roll, y'all. That promo roll. Hell yeah. If you're
Somebody's got to do it.
look up Big Bald Buddy
Meetup.
Haunt Meetup 3
Yeah. Haunt
on
meetup.
Facebook, and you can see the. I don't know if I ever put the ticket link in there. I will do that right now. But yeah, come see us, y'all. And I guess that's all we got, Johnny. We out.
We are the Big Bald Buddies. Peace.
Did I mess that up again?
Yes, again. Jim Jam was trying to do a different outro. Like, I'm Jim Jam, and that's Johnny, and we out. Peace.
How do we do it now?
Okay. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Take two. Take two. Hold on. Action.
I'm Jim Jam. This is Johnny. We're the Big Ball Buddies. That's all we got, y'all. We out.
Peace. I thought he was gonna fuck it up.
You're gonna like lean it into like, are you gonna?
You gonna finish it? You got it, guys.
Give me a standing O, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to Jim Jam and Johnny in the Horror Basement and beyond. Please follow, like, share, and rate us wherever you listen to us.